Hey guys, I'm back to do a fall love tag. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This tag I believe was started by MacBarbie07, and it's 5 top things that are beauty related and fall related, and then 5 random tags. So the very first thing, I'm looking down at my notebook because that's where I wrote down all of the questions. So my top 5 fall makeup items. Fall just kind of started here in Florida, so we really aren't. It's like 80 today, so it's really not very cold. So the very first thing I started using is I went from my powder foundation to my liquid foundation. So now I started using one. It's by CoverGirl. It's called Nature Luxe, and it's a liquid silk foundation. And I like to use liquid foundations in the fall and the winter since your skin's a lot more dry. Um, and this one I really like. It's got an SPF of 10. I'm in the color 325 Sandstone. And I love this foundation because it's really, really creamy on your skin and it's really moisturizing. And I really like it. It doesn't make me oily or anything. So it's a brand new one. And they sent me a sample of it and I tried it and I really liked it. So that's my first one. And I have 5 items. The next one is my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. And I'm in the shade dark. And what it does is I like my eyebrows to be really dark because I dyed my hair completely black, so I like my eyebrows to match. This has a wax on one side, which is this side, and then a powder, kind of like an eyeshadow on the other side. And what I do is I take the dark and I put that on first, and then I use the eyeshadow, more powder-based one on my eyebrows right after. And I really like the color payoff. And so far, I have it on today, and I really like how the color looks, how it really matches my hair, and it really lasts a long time. So this is another thing I've been using for fall since it's a little bit darker. The next thing is my blush. I've been using the Fox in a Box blush. It's the color Spicy and Sweet, and it's a little dark, but not too bad. I try to mix the colors all together, and I have it on today. So it just gives me a little bit of color on my cheeks, and I really like it so far. So that's another one I fall in love. The next thing is I've been getting into more browns and smoky for eyes since it's fall. And the eyeshadow I've been using is by Stila. It's the E Runway palette. And I got this from Ulta back this summer, and I haven't really used it too much. I've just started getting into it for the fall, and it's got a bunch of really pretty like browns and neutrals and kind of like a smoky brown eye, and it's called Red Carpet Ready Eyeshadow Palette, and it's by Stila. I really like it, and I'm going to actually start wearing it a lot more now that it's going to be fall. And then my last makeup item is a lipstick. It's by Maybelline, and it's called Warm Me Up, and I really like the color. It's kind of like a nude. It's very warm, and I like how it says "warm me up" because that's kind of like what you're gonna want to have in the winter. And so this is what I'm starting to get into now. I was in the summer wearing a lot of nudes and pinks, but I'm gonna start segueing now into more of the darker colors for fall, like more of the reds, the mauves, the plums, the browns, and more of the chocolate. So the next thing is favorite hair product. The next product that I've been using on my hair lately is called coconut oil, and this one is organic. I actually got it from CVS, and I use it as a after shower balm. It smells really good. It's very thick. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a thick, creamy paste, and I just take a little bit of it. I rub it in my hands, and then I put it throughout the bottom of my hair. And I really have been liking how it's making my hair really soft and manageable, so I can just brush right through it. I haven't done my hair yet today, so excuse the hair, but it really helps to keep it shiny and growing out really long. And I actually heard about this from ciaoobelllaxo. She mentioned coconut oil was really good for hair. So I went out and I started using it, and so far I really like it. It's done really well for me. The next thing is nail polish. Now the one that I was looking for, I couldn't find. It's like a chocolate brown color, and I really love that for fall and for winter, but I don't know where I put it. So my second favorite one is by Avon, and it's called Midnight Plum, and it's very dark. It almost looks black, but you can see it has purple in it. It's like a dark, dark, dark purple, almost black, and I really like that for fall. So this one I'll probably start putting on my nails very shortly. Okay, the next section is favorite fall scent. I don't really have a favorite fall scent that I just wear in fall, but the one that first came to mind was the Hollister August. And I don't know if they still make this, but it has like a really pretty like fall scent, like very musky. It's still very clean though. It's what they used to spray in all the stores. And I don't know if they still carry it, but I still really love it. And it's called August, so it's kind of like that fall back to school type thing, and I really love it. So that was my favorite fall scent. Um, Number 5, most worn clothing item and accessory. I know this is very cliche, but for me, totally for items in the fall is definitely sweaters and boots. Love sweaters and boots, and I'm just now getting into scarves, so I'm learning how to wear different scarves with different pieces and adding them to my wardrobe to update different shirts and dresses and items that way. So scarves I'm just now getting into. Okay, now we're going to move into the random questions. Who is your fall style icon? I thought about this one for a long time, and I don't really have a specific fall style icon that I look to. Um, I kind of just look everywhere. What's on trend? What people are wearing, and I don't have a specific person that comes to mind as far as a specific fall icon. Um, so number 2, going to a corn maze. What do you wear? I've actually never been to a corn maze in Florida. They're not very common, but I did find one that's about 2 hours away, so I may go this year. But what I would wear would be jeans, probably some UGG boots, and either a sweater or some kind of cute like flowy top. That's probably what I would wear. Favorite Halloween movie? This one I have kind of two. Um, I love Hocus Pocus. Every time it gets this time of year, I watch Hocus Pocus. It's one of my favorite Halloween movies and fall movies, and it really puts me in the mood to get going with Halloween. And I already have all my Halloween decorations up at my house, so Hocus Pocus is definitely one of them. The other one is probably Halloween, the actual movie Halloween. I really like that one because I love scary movies, and that one actually is pretty scary. Favorite Halloween candy? I would say probably candy corns because I don't really get those very much, and they're very good. I also like those little pumpkins. I don't know what they're called, but they're like candy corns, but they're little pumpkins, and you only get them this time of year. And I love those too. Those are really good. What are you going to be for Halloween? I I have three that I have in mind. I've been going back and forth on this one, and at first, what I wanted to be for most of the year was Michael Jackson. So that was the first thing. I had that in my mind that I was going to do that the whole entire year, and then I've just sort of changed it up. And now I thought about maybe doing a werewolf because that's one of my number one fears is werewolves. So I thought, well, maybe if I be a werewolf, I won't be so scared of werewolves. But now I'm kind of going more to like, well, maybe I want to be something kind of pretty and girly, so I may be an angel. I wanted to be an angel last year, but we couldn't find a costume. So I'm thinking now I might be an angel. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to be for Halloween, but hopefully I'll figure it out here in the next month. So anyway, I tag ciaoobelllaxo and Samantha12109. And I will let you guys go now, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.